We're friends to the end, Andy. Well, that's just me being funny overall. I actually finally got to see the Meghan film that people were talking about. It was actually one of the more anticipated films of the year because I didn't really know what was going to come out in 2023. But this I was quite satisfied there. But instead of talking about the film into great detail, what about the conspiracy theory that's probably going around that this film, with a title of The Controversial Duchess of Sussex, and one of the characters in the movie is named Katie, who befriends the Meghan doll. And then, as it turns out, things go south very fast, and there's a conflict between the two, but it's more so the adoptee of the daughter, because she lost her parents earlier in the film, that sees something has gone awry. Whether you want to view this or not, some people might see this as some sort of anti-Meghan Markle screed, especially with the recent Prince Harry memoir that just came out called Spare. S-P-A-R-E. But yes, you're probably thinking that. I know I was thinking that too. But I think it's not quite that film. This movie was made, largely, on the fictional narrative. They sort of play on the sort of tropes that we would see in Terminator and Child's Play and Annabelle and that movie Dolls, that was an Italian horror film from back in the 80s. Yeah, it's more along the lines of that, so don't expect coming in some sort of conspiracy theory regarding the royal family, but it's one nice to dream every once in a while. But one could sort of put two and two together, considering the daughter in the film is called Katie, which is short for Catherine. And then the Meghan doll, who's, is quite a sinister person, but is quite nice on the outside, but is actually evil on the inside, or vice versa. But it's definitely open to interpretation, I'll give you that there. I personally am on the sort of Harry and Meghan camp of things, and if you want to kill me for that, go right ahead. I'll give you my address while I'm at it, so you can assassinate me if you like, but don't! Anyways, yes, that is to be said. I will be reading the memoir very soon, out of all the controversy that I've heard about it, so keep your ears and eyes peeled. Now, going back to the film itself, I actually liked it quite a bit there, although I did find it quite derivative of the Chucky and Child's Play movies, which I really like, especially 1, 2, Bride, and Seed. I don't really like Curse of Chucky or Cult of Chucky, and Child's Play 3 is good, but I don't think it's quite as strong as number 2 and number 5. If you get number 5 being the Seed of Chucky, which I thought was quite funny. In many ways, it's quite darkly comedic and sort of self-knowing, kind of like that film is, although it's not as violent and as gory. It's a 15 certificate. Both have the same rating, but Meghan is, more toned down because of the PG-13 it received in the States, which, even though there's been some talk about it on social media channels, actually it managed to use to its advantage some quite intense kills that looked like a woman's face was burning alive, and then, kid gets his ears pulled and look really painful on camera. I'll certainly give you that, and then impaling, but I won't give you too much information from that. But I actually like this movie. I also like Empire Lights. Since 2023 is starting on a strong note there. Regardless of any sort of Meghan Markle, Meghan robot conspiracy that you probably heard on the internet or whatnot, or Tar is some anti-woke creed, whatever you want to approach it as, just keep Harry and Meghan's name out your fucking mouth! Slap! Gotcha, didn't I? Alright, enough jokes. Alright, skinny medium on it. Also, remind me a lot of Small Soldiers in some parts, especially with the little sort of piss take at the Furby craze that was a thing in the 90s. If you're a millennial watching this, like I am, you're certainly going to get in on the references. I know I did. I probably was the sort of film I probably would have seen, like, if I was 8 or 7 years old. But, I don't know, really. I probably would, even though it was a 15 certificate. But, Small Soldiers was PG, but that didn't stop me. They both have the same rating in the US, weirdly enough. They're PG-13s, but Small Soldiers definitely is the better film out of the two. Anyways, I've said my piece. Skinny E-Media signing off. Until next time, keep on watching, and hopefully I'll get to see an uncut version of The Infinity Pool by the son of David Cronenberg, or Ennismen. Just keep your ears and eyes peeled. Maybe You People, the new Eddie Murphy movie. You never know.